live in a community where I see myself represented and I see aspects of my culture that are represented and valued, it makes me feel more at home.
You don't scared of talking to anyone on the floor and hang out with them.
To just provide anyone who feels like they need to be a part of that community, a safe place to be a part of it.
It's I don't know, I met everybody and they seemed so welcoming of me. It was they already knew me, and it was
just some experiences you don't get in different parts of the campus, and I just thought Harambe would be the place for me to go.
The fact that you are put in here knowing that you're going to meet this whole crowd of people who also want to be in that DRC.
My freshman year, I just lived in a freshman dorm, and I had a lot of friends that lived on the, it was actually called the 2 and 20 floor then, but what is now the Spectrum floor, and I really found that when I went there, there was a huge sense of community, and I really missed that, living in a big dorm without that. And
I don't know, I think I've just learned a lot more about culture in general that I wouldn't have learned in just a regular dorm.
New Orleans helped me grow as an individual because I was surrounded by people with the same interests, such as social justice and equality for everyone, and just learning about different cultures. And that made me grow because I was exposed to more cultures, thus being more aware of my surroundings and being less ignorant.
It's definitely given me the strength to not be so in tune to peer pressure. A lot of the time when I was a freshman, it'd be oh, you don't drink, that's weird. How do you have fun on the weekends? You don't go out, you don't do this.
So I guess living in this community helps me learn more about my own culture and my other identities.
I think that if you have a certain interest in social issues or in your heritage, because there are specific DRCs for different heritages, then I definitely think you should look into it just so that you get to meet people who have those same interests as you do and just make those connections that will hopefully last a really long time.
It can help expose you to a wider range of perspectives, even if it is a specific community.
Basically get a great fully rounded experience of a certain group of people. It is definitely the best way to do that because you're immersed by just so many different aspects, and there's so many different people.
Definitely going to the doing the low ropes and team building course. That was really awesome. Just seeing everyone work together, and it was a lot of fun.
Being a member of the advisory board.
Went bowling for a half a day.
Maybe a couple weeks ago we went on this rope course thing, and it was so fun because we all got together and we went through these kind of struggles, I guess, within the activities to help us grow and overcome these problems together.
Just talking to the people on the floor, they're all different, but we're all the same, in a sense. It's hard to explain. It's just. I can't, I can't really put it to words.
Yesterday we had cake to celebrate September birthdays, and a lot of the people from my floor just gathered and we just hung out and talked about the cake because it was pretty bad. But it was just one of those moments where I think it's not common amongst especially higher year students. To just sit around and gather instead of just, doing your own thing and being individuals. We had that sense of community yesterday, so I appreciated that.